Hey guys, it's Trade of the Day, and you've asked for this, so I'm going to do it again. One in. Let's just find a trade that works or doesn't work, why it works, why I took it, and let's move on from that. And today's Trade of the Day brought to you by Day Trade the World. Click that little QR code to find out more. Here's AMC right here. So look, what we're looking at is just levels, right? When we talk about levels, you have to go back and say, if this happens, then what, right? And so today, early on, we identified, and it's been for a while, we've been waiting for this 1480, and it's actually going to crack right here on the show. We have no positions right now. We are flat on AMC, but we were looking at this area, and we've sort of highlighted it right here. It's between 15 and 1480, right? And so we said to ourselves, if this comes down to that $15 level, we thought that there could possibly be a bounce in AMC. So what we did was very, very quietly, we just snuck a bid down here, right at like 1510 or 1508. I don't remember exactly what it was, but ahead of 15. So when the market opened up here at 1550, and I steal this from one of our viewers, they say, don't trade stocks in the middle of the range, right? And so when you see up here, and you're going to see $15, there's really nothing, sorry, $15.50, there's really nothing in here that tells me to go long at that level. I don't like playing this pre-market level to get in or out of. I use it for support and resistance once the market's opened up and can find a way. And that's what you're going to see right now, where we wind up getting out there on that pre-market level. So it's very, very simple. It's a one trade, right? So it comes back in, we sit there with our full default, well, you know, a reasonable default, comes back down, fills us right there at 15, and then look, it ticks back down below, but it doesn't test that 1480. It actually just goes, this blue line is 15, goes to about 1490, okay? We didn't average in, remember, we just want one trade. If it goes against us, it goes against us, it's fine. Comes it right back up to the upside because we're not gonna get out on a 15 break. We're not taking this for 10 cents. We're taking it for more, as much as we can. So boom, comes back in. The very first outs start to be for 10 cents, 15 cents, then it blows back up to the upside. And then when we get to that 1540 or so, we're like, okay, now we are at those pre-market levels, right? Now we're right here to where we could start to get out. So that's exactly what we do. And we wind up getting out. There's probably like 4 or 5 outs here. As it breaks lower, we get out again. And we're using the 50 period. We're using some of our levels to be concerned with. So in at 15 or so, out on the upside, and then we do hold. We hold about that 20 or 30% in case AMC moons. I mean, that's what we're here for. We wanted to get going to the upside, but that never happens, so we wind up getting out on a 15 or whatever, that basically a flat trade right there, and we don't do anything now that it's in this range. Now that I see this, trade number 2 possibly coming on right here, you could go long right now into this level, because that's 1480, and if you look back here, 1480 is held. The only difference right now is, and I have the NASDAQ up here, this, and I know AMC is not a NASDAQ name, but you can see the move down here in the NASDAQ. So for me, I think you got to watch this 50 period right now. Just it's starting to angle down. You're well below VWAP. That has really leveled off there at 15. Plus, I took the family to go see a movie this weekend. So that's sort of what got me thinking. The movie theaters were actually pretty busy. So when I came in today, I said, you know what? If I can find a long in AMC, and again, going to one here in Toronto, it doesn't really matter that much. It's not even an AMC. But it just got me thinking, where are the key levels? We found one here, we hit it, and it was one trade. So those of you that are just looking for that one idea, the best suggestion is look at a stock that you know has a chance to get going and find some levels that you can play off of. Because you know what? If it doesn't work out, then you're in and you're out. The damage isn't that much, but you can make your day when it does work. So AMC, another one here to look at. And I feel like as long as it's moving like this, we have Redbox as well. We're going to have AMC moving around. We had the GameStop split. There's just lots happening that really aren't earnings based. It's just stock based. So let some of those earnings plays settle down. If you can find a name that you've traded before and that you trust, look for the levels, hit it, and quit it.